Anne from the farm at Catawissa Creek, and today I'm going to show you how to create a field plan from your master crop plan using a pivot table. So we'll start by opening the sample crop plan, which I'll include this file in the notes below. Create a copy and save this to your Google Drive so that it'll always be in your files for reference. Then once it opens, highlight the entire spreadsheet, the master crop plan. Then click Help and search for Insert Pivot Table. We'll click that and open the pivot table on the new sheet. So how the pivot tables work is that it takes the titles from that first page and we'll rearrange the information how it best serves our purpose. So in this case, to create a field plan. So when we're creating a field plan, I'm gonna move my video over a little bit so you can see what I'm doing over there. The field plan, the most important thing that we need is the field number. So we'll start by taking that title and placing this in the rows area. Next important thing we need to know is what bed we're going to put the plants in and what date they need to be transplanted out at. Then we'll grab the crop and what variety of the crop we are planting out. Next, we'll take our spacing and our plate notch number. Then we have the number of beds for that specific crop and the number of rows within those beds. And we also include any notes that we have. So right now this is pretty hard to read with all of these green columns sticking out. We're going to uncheck the totals and watch how our pivot table gets cleaned up. I like to leave the totals on for the bed number because it helps me to differentiate what field number we're working in, but you can also turn it off. So you can see here field 1 has 15 beds and here's everything that's in those 15 beds. Then we have field 2 next, field 3, etc. It's a little hard to read some of these things because they're longer than the columns, so we can go ahead and open that column up a little bit more. And we like to print this out and take it with us out into the field so we know what we're doing. And that's how we create a field plan from our master crop plan. So why are pivot tables so important? Well, let's say you have all these plans as separate. You're going to have to update the master crop plan, you're going to have to update your greenhouse plan, you're going to have to update your field plan. And this can create errors in between them since they're not speaking to each other. With a pivot table, the master crop plan is your master for all the information that feeds into each of your other plans. So for example, let's say we're going to change the snap pea variety to something else. Let's call it snap pea 2, for example. We're only going to change it on the master crop plan and it will automatically update to all of our other plans. I hope this video serves you well in your farming activities, and until next time.